There's a village in Red Dead Redemption 2 that sits in one of the more particularly creepy areas in the game, and that's the Annesburg/Roanoke area of the game, and that part of the world is host to a lot of weird sounds that happen at night. You know, stuff like random creepy little ghost whispers and random buzzing noises and all sorts of different howls and whatnot, but I think that the creepiest part of the whole place is the village in the southern part of Annesburg known as Butcher Creek. I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with the area and the missions that are associated with it, but I think that there's a lot more to this mystery than we first thought, thanks to some Easter eggs people have found in the game, including one I found myself. Now, of course, I'm sure a lot of you have done the mission involving, finding a man near a riverside near that area of the world where he talks about some sort of darkness or whatever being inside of him, and I think that the character is particularly interesting because he does seem to be, really distraught, and he doesn't seem to be in the right, state of mind at all. And if you haven't done the mission for yourself, I'll show you the location on the map right now, and I'll show a tutorial for all of this at the end of the video when I stop talking, so you can go ahead and play it for yourself. But otherwise, please know that there are spoilers ahead for the story of Butcher Creek, so if you haven't finished it for yourself, you've been warned. Now, like I said, a lot of you know that Lemuel, the character you pick up, has a problem that we can all assume we know, and that's the fact that there's something in the water in Butcher's Creek. Every village person there assumes that it's some sort of, darkness or demons possessing them all, but after you do all 4 missions for this village, you'll come to find out that it isn't being possessed by demons or anything supernatural, and it turns out that their water supply was being flooded with something like arsenic, and it was contaminating their water. But I think that that's not the real story here, and I think there's a lot more to this. Obviously, the village folk think that it's some sort of a possession or something going on, but it seems like we found out what is causing all of the sickness, right? I mean, case closed. Well, no, I'm 100% certain that the villagers are actually right, and that there is a demonic presence in the village. Some paranormal force is ruling over all of them and spreading a sickness to them and like a darkness of some sort. I think that we all just assumed that the villagers were idiots and that they fell for the man's tricks in the missions, but it seems quite the opposite. I mean, even after you quote-unquote prove it to them, they still deny it, and they still assume that it's some otherworldly presence that's causing all of their problems. Now, take the inciting event that causes all of this as the first example. The man, known as Lemuel, sits at the edge of the river, clearly in some sort of crippling pain, to the point that he can't get up on his own and get back to Butcher Creek. He's weak, and I think that that's the point of having to carry him back, but once you drop him off, he suddenly loses all of that pain and randomly out of the blue decides to attack you. I think that there's no way that some poisoning in the water hole could cause him to suddenly become so violent. I think that, he actually might be possessed in some way. I mean, he was super weak and now all of a sudden he's super strong. What's actually going on here? Everyone also knows about the pentagram in the game as well, but what I think a lot of people might have overlooked is the fact that it takes place right here in Butcher Creek itself. I don't know about you, but I can't seem to find any logical reasoning behind, a red glowing pentagram randomly appearing underneath the house, and I don't think that some arsenic in their water supply is causing this. And another thing to note that I found myself was standing on the outskirts of the village. I noticed that one of the windows is actually red. I thought it was pretty interesting because I don't think that there would be a reason to have a red light in your house, so I took my binoculars out to look, but it would instantly turn to a normal color again, and as soon as you cross over the bridge and start heading towards the village again, it turns normal. It's just really weird, and I don't think that this is a lighting glitch or something. I mean, I don't see how it could be, because I'd assume that the lighting around it as well, would turn red and glitch out, but it's not doing that, and it's just happening to this specific window here, and it's just another thing that I wanted to point out here. It's super, super weird, but I think that we're underestimating what's really going on here. In my opinion, there's something definitely going on in this town, and I don't think that it's a simple waterhole poisoning. I mean, I think that it could be a symptom of what's going on, but not the whole picture here. Like I said, the whole area of Annesburg is just an eerie place to hang around at night, and it's just one of those mysteries that hasn't been resolved yet. Let me know what you think about all of this down in the comment section below. Do you think that it is possessed by some demonic force or something like that? and could we possibly see it play out in a DLC or something like that in the future, possibly an Undead Nightmare DLC. I know that I talk about Undead Nightmare a lot on this channel, but it could be some sort of a connection for a future, DLC mission. But I don't know. Let me know what you think. Do you think that it is just the arsenic, or did I give enough evidence for you to think that this is something else going on in this village? But other than that, that's gonna be it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe, because it only does take a second out of your day to make mine. And I'm gonna leave a tutorial here for you guys if you want to know how to do the missions for Butcher Creek here, and if you want to play it for yourself. So with that out of the way, have a wonderful day and see you in the next video.
You okay?
Help!
You sick, partner?
It's in me. They're in me.
You're not well, friend.
Butcher's Creek. Butcher's Creek.
Where?
Butcher's Creek.
Is that where you're from?
Butcher's Creek.
You want me to take you back, or...
They're in me.
Come on, let me get you home.
Butcher's Creek.
Let's go, boy.
Butcher's Creek. You?
Lemuel! You found Lemuel! Oh, come here!
Yeah, he was in some distress. Yeah, he seems calmer now. I found him out in the woods.
Well, Lemuel, sweet Lemuel, such a nice man, such a good man. Come here, come on, get up here, help you up. Since the troubles began, he's not the same.
It's in me.
Why is he looking at me funny?
No, he's not well. It's the darkness. He said it's the darkness.
Who says it's the darkness?
Well, the village is. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you for
It's in me!
Please, Lemuel, you're not well.
You got anything for me?
Oh, yeah, of course, sir. Love and friendship in the darkness. What else are there? Obadiah Hinton, that's me.
Yeah.
Love and friendship and love. We're not a rich village, sir, but with love, rich. We thank you.
Okay. Okay, boy. Now, come on.
Begone, sir. Begone. Not because we cares not. No, but because we cares.
What are you talking talking about?
Demons have us by the throat, sir. It's the darkness. The darkness, it's everywhere. He was right.
What are you talking about?
They come in darkness.
Somebody please help!
They're coming.
Pigs! Oh, somebody help!
Stay inside. Keep your door shut. Ma'am, safe now. See if there's any more of them.
Oh, thank you, brother.
Shit, there's more, all right. That's easy. Dogs.
Hey, devil. They's got Cain. They's got Brother Cain.
Where?
Over there.
All right, I'll handle this. Come on!
There, on the bridge. Brother Cain. You should... Oh, down to hell. Praise be, brother. I didn't think I'd make it.
You two, back to the village. I'll keep these dogs at bay. I'm coming. Hey. Mark now. Shit, hold on. It's not demons. It's just dogs gone crazy. Ain't nice. Get yourselves home.
No. He said they would come in many forms. Huh? And he said his protection would come in many forms.
What are you talking about? It's just sick dogs. Hydrophobia or some other poison.
He said we were not to doubt him.
Get your people home, mister. Then get yourself a gun and kill any sick animals you see. Life will be just fine.
Darkness has come for us. Oh, yeah, he was right.
Who was right?
I was.
Oh,
I shall save them.
And who are you?
There'll be no more four-legged demons. The curse shall change. The curse has changed.
What curse?
These poor people, I will save you.
I just saved them, and it weren't no curse. It's just sick dogs.
Dark charms possess the woods, I told you.
he told me he did. He told me.
I found one.
That?
Don't touch
He
it.
found the curse.
So?
The woods are full of these. While they remain, the curse will remain. Yet the woods are also full of demons. I will find a way. Oh, have I lied to you thus?
He never lied to me.
Come, Obadiah. Feed me.
So, you're saying if someone destroys those charms, the curse is lifted?
The woods are full of demons. And the demons protect the charms. And the charms protect the demons. It's impossible.
I can see that. It's impossible.
There ain't no demons.
Don't disturb the woods. I told you. He would come, and he would help, and he would laugh.
Yeah, you told us.
There we go.
Yeah!
Yeah! You hurt me.
Who's that?
Remember me? I helped with those dogs. I've been seeing about this curse of yours.
Welcome, brother.
It's a dark omen.
Those charms out in the woods, they all been broken.
All of them?
So I guess that's it for your suffering.
Ah! It's a miracle. We're saved. The darkness lifted.
Not saved.
Huh?
Cursed. He broke the charms. And the spirits are set loose.
We're doomed then?
Hold on. You said the charms was protecting the curse.
I said it was a dark omen. I said he had the demon's tongue.
Now, I need some light here. Now, I don't know what to think.
Hey, look at me.
Yeah?
I think something's going on in this holler, and it ain't a curse. And whatever else it ain't, this fella don't want you to know.
Liar! I told you he would lie and dissemble.
Something's up, and this one wouldn't be so quick with ideas he didn't have some clue of it.
I have the gift. My ancestor.
I got a gift right here.
I'm going to commune with the spirits. Dark omens! Dark spirits!
What is he hiding?
He always spoke truthful to us. There is a dig on the other side of the hill there. There was a dig anyway. It's closed now. He always said something about not going over there.
Well, maybe I'll take a look at that dig. See if I can see something.
All right.
Let's go. This is the dig. Yeah, looks cursed, all right. Yeah. Who's there? I see you over there. The game's up. There's poison in this mine. God damn you! I'm getting out of here! Come on, come on. Damn. Gotta go somewhere. No. Shit. Where's this runoff heading, huh? God damn. Hey, shoot! Shoot, get out of here! It ain't safe!
I told you I would save you.
Yes.
Said I would lead you out of the darkness.
Yeah, show us the light.
I shall. I shall. But first, you have to mark your signs on this paper. It's a powerful magic that will protect you on your journey.
No, I hereby release, absolve, and indemnify the aforementioned Roanoke Fuel Company.
Stop reading. You didn't tell me you could read.
What kind of trick you pulling now?
Oh, you're back. We thought the curse had got you.
Nope, but he nearly did. Don't you go nowhere. I was down that old dig and I found this, leaking all the way into the lake. You've been poisoned.
No, we were warned not to heed what you say.
Well, let him tell you then. What's this?
It's nothing.
Nothing? Oh, then you won't mind taking a
Oh,
drink.
hey,
Please,
hey!
no, no. You've killed me. I'm poisoned.
Poison now, is it?
The dig. All they found was arsenic and lead. I dug down into the cave system and spread. I was meant to get you all to go.
Now you heard it.
It's taken me.
Oh, dear. Dear God, there's no arguing. It's clear as day. We're cursed.
Curse? What are you talking about?
Powerful forces have taken on this town.
It ain't spirits. It's a mining company.
No, it is spirits. Spirits taken through a mining company. Brothers and sisters, we got some praying to do.
Don't pray. Do something. You'll die, or worse.
Just go. It's our curse. It's ours to deal with. Now, the medicine man left some money there. Just take it if you want it.
Don't you touch me.
Got you now.
Help me, someone!
The darkness has a hold.
You don't mind, do you?
You going out
We're
here
going.
in a pine box? Is this what you want?
Get it out. Get